Graham Alexander, 3 minutes after 3 in 2014, a great start to the new year.
It is, yeah, really pleased. Thought, obviously the talking point may be the sending off, so early in the game. But I thought we played. It's difficult sometimes that you then think you've won the game already, and there was no way that was going to happen. So we tried to talk to the lads about being patient and not trying to go and win it in the next 10 minutes, and that happened to be the case. We had to go into the second half, and I thought the second half we played some really good stuff and could have scored a couple of goals before we actually did, but two great finishes to win the game.
Just going back to the sending off incident, what was your take on it firstly, and also how is Jeff Hughes?
He's in a boot, and a medical boot, and on crutches at the moment. I don't know if that's precautionary, but he obviously took a whack. He had to come straight off. I thought it was a little bit reckless, whether it was a red or not. That's not for me to decide, but I thought it was a little bit reckless, and he has hurt Jeff. So we leave it in the hands of the referee after that. But it's. Like I said, after that, we had to be patient, and we had to be aware of Hartlepool's threats. Still, because we didn't want to go 1-0 down to 10 men, because then they can shut up shop and make it really difficult. But I thought we defended in the correct way, and I thought second half, like I said, but I thought we opened up really, and really created loads of chances, and we're really pleased with 3 points.
Obviously a lot of it going down the two wings. You were without the creative influence of both Sarcevic and Hughes in the middle, weren't you?
Yeah. Obviously Sars, he got an ankle knock last week, continued throughout the game, but it swelled up straight over the weekend, and it's been unable to go down for this week. And then obviously Jeff with the tackle has gone off, so that takes a bit of our attacking threat from the middle areas out a little bit. But I thought Murdo did really well in that position today, and then Alex Marrow came on, took a little bit of time to grow into the game. He was playing on the left, which is unusual for him. He hasn't played since November, but I thought the second half we saw the Alex Marrow that we brought into the club, and I thought there were some really good performances out there. I thought Alan Goodall was fantastic in front of the back four. Defenders defended as they should do, and then obviously Parky and Borley really threatened there, and then obviously Mika coming on and give us that extra attacking power as well, considering we'd lost Jeff and Sars. So I'm not forgetting Scott in goal as well, keeping a clean sheet at home for the first time in the league. So that was bit like I've said in there, it came from the whole team. It came from the way the forwards pressured the Hartlepool defence, and then we picked it up in good areas, and then gave us our own threat when we had the ball.
You exerted more and more pressure, and eventually it told. Was there any feeling of anxiety at all by the time the first goal went in, that it might just be one of those days?
No, I think if you start believing that, then it becomes that. So we just spoke at half time about, look, if we win 1-0 and it takes till the 89th minute to score, we're happy. We need to win this game. We want to win this game, and you have to be patient. You have to play the game. If you just think, just going forward at a will, then you're gonna score goals. It's not going to happen. Colin Cooper's got a very organised team, and they can adjust to that. So we had to be patient with that, but. We could have scored more, on another day, but no, we're really pleased to get the 2-0 win, and we go into next week's big games.
And a great strike once again from John Parkin. Another fantastic performance, his third successive start.
Yeah. He's had to be patient. This season, maybe playing the formation we did before probably didn't suit him. To play 90 minutes, but playing two up top, and he's definitely got his qualities, and it's up to John how big a part he wants to play this season. If he wants to play as big a part as he would expect, then he has to put in performances like he did today, and if he does that, he'll stay in the team just like he did this week. So great finish, and we're looking to be a solid team that can score goals, and for the last 3 games we have been that.
2 goals in 3 minutes, massive relief around the stadium, but your paramount importance would have been to keep that clean sheet, wouldn't it, from there on in?
Yeah, I thought the second goal was great play between Mika and Alex. Mika carried the ball forward in a good area and then just slipped it into Alex's path, and it was a great finish, and that sort of gave us a little bit of a cushion. Because one goal, one mistake can always happen, so it gives us that little bit of composure. But I thought for 5 minutes after that, we sort of then started going at will, and we had to calm down again and be patient again. And then once we got that composure back to our team, I thought we kept them at arm's length and created other opportunities to score. So, but we were happy with the 2, and because it was enough to win the 3 points, and we look to continue our form into next week.
2 games in 3 days against 2 of the top teams in the league, but you're going into these games with form and momentum, aren't you?
Yeah, they're obviously they're 2 big games because it's 3 teams, that are up there in the playoff positions or above, and I think all 3 will be looking to win the games. So it's there's 2 games in 3 days, so there'll be a quick recovery in between. But we've got some fit boys in that squad, and we'll use the squad as we see fit for the 2 games. It's the squad that will be successful, as I've said many times this season, and I think proving that at the minute with lads that have come into the team recently and took their chance.
Well done, Graham.
Okay, thank you.